What does the Tao say to us today? The Tao says to us today that we are born soft and flexible, and that we die rigid and stiff. Bit of a metaphor for most of life, really, isn't it? You know, back to actually some of the things that I talked about yesterday. Our ability to be flexible, our ability to be able to see other people's perspectives and other people's points of view is something that's quite important. I'm sure I've mentioned it before. I think it's the Socrates quote that that our ability to be able to see, you know, and hold two diametrically opposing, two conflicting opinions basically in our thought processes once, to conceive both as right and both as wrong at the same time, gives us the ability to choose. It is at times our ability to to tickle people's soft underbellies, or even to be engaged in our own at times. That doesn't mean to say that we can't be principled, but actually sometimes our principles may need to be from a higher perspective, to be honest and noble and true, but not necessarily to die in a ditch over the behaviours that we demonstrate in terms of achieving those things. Very often it is our ability to get locked into an idea that causes us to be alienated from other people. It causes us to not be able to influence or have conversations with other people. So today, very definitely, I've concentrated on being in a place where I have listened to understand. I always do. I always try hard to, and it's something that's really important in order for me to be able to do that. Flexibility is an incredible thing. But I'm also principled, and I also have a strong understanding of my own personal narrative, but I'm not going to die in a ditch over it. And it isn't just the behaviours that I demonstrate that make me professional or confident or noble. But what we do know is that the greater degree of flexibility we have, the more influence we have. The law of requisite variety, the person, the thing, the entity that has the greatest amount of flexibility has the greatest ability to be able to influence the situation, the thing, the process. So it's really important that we have the ability to be able to maintain our degree of flexibility, unlike my dog that currently doesn't have the ability to demonstrate a level of flexibility. So day 66, remaining soft-hearted, remaining warm-hearted and flexible in the way that we bring ourselves to the world, because we all do it slightly differently, because we've all lived a very different life. Try it tomorrow. Try and just demonstrate some flexibility around how you hear, listen and spend time with other people. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.